Hey, welcome back, everybody. It's time for Legal Grounds. McCormick Law Firm owner Cagney McCormick is back in studio to answer your questions this morning. Thank you so much. Cagney, can you tell us what kind of questions we're going to be taking today?
We're going to talk about rehab, physical therapy, and kind of what your steps and what you should be looking for right after an accident.
And also injury. How to document that. Like, what do you do if you have been hurt? Okay, so we don't want you guys to wait. Text your questions now to 214-977-6028. It's right here. Cagney, what type of pain does someone typically have after an accident? What should they be looking for?
Yeah, the most common whiplash injury is going to be neck or back injury for majority of anybody in an accident, even if they fall too.
You know, I remember I actually had a car accident once with the whiplash. I had never had that before. Can you explain for people kind of what are some of the sensations that they should be looking for?
The one that my office asks the most, and what most of our surgeons or pain management doctors are looking for, is if you're experiencing headaches for your neck, or even numbness and tingling down your arms or fingertips, kind of like your arms falling asleep sensation. Same thing in your legs. If it's a lower back injury, you're going to feel that all the way down to your toes sometimes.
So we hear whiplash a lot. Is there an injury that may get overlooked that you guys see often?
Concussions.
Oh, wow.
Because if you're having a headache, some people will think you have a neck injury, but you can also have a concussion from whiplash or even hitting your head on the steering wheel or door. So concussions easily, definitely need to get that looked at, especially if you're having dizziness or even vomiting.
So Cagney, one question that we get a lot from viewers, it's all about timing. So how long does an injured claimant have to start a rehab program for head or spine injury after an accident? Is there a time limit?
I think every attorney in the country is going to tell you the next day after the accident, but that usually doesn't happen. A lot of people just kind of fill it out and see what happens over a 3 or 4 week period. If you don't get treatment quickly, you're leaving it up to the adjuster, insurance adjuster, or even a jury to decide you waited too long. So you want to move quickly, definitely probably not more than a couple of months because it's going to be a hard sell.
You know, a lot of these things can take time to improve. So how long would a claimant have to be in a rehab program? Is there a limit?
I personally don't think so.
Okay.
I believe as long as you're injured and have pain and you're seeing consistent doctors and treatment, you should be able to do whatever the medical professional recommends.
And that's something that an attorney can campaign for.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So we've got a viewer question coming in. So a viewer wrote in saying, I have a pending case and the casualty claims specialist will not respond to my emails or phone calls. What do I do? Cagney, you had an answer for this right off the bat.
So most adjusters have probably 400 to 500 cases per adjuster.
Wow.
So unless you get in front of them immediately, you're probably not going to hear from them. So we call nonstop on our side. I will have every employee of mine call an adjuster if it's an important case nonstop that day till we get it. But you want to reach them between 8 and 9 o'clock in the morning for sure. Wake up early and dial.
So be the first one between 8 and 9, and then if you're working with a team like yours, you've got the whole team on it making these phone calls.
Absolutely, all day long to hundreds of adjusters.
Okay, really quickly, how quickly should someone get an offer to settle once treatment is complete?
Most of the large insurance companies are going to make you an offer within a week, a couple $100 to go away. We call it a walk-away check. Don't take it. Wait until you know what's wrong with you, and then start having that conversation or hire an attorney to have that conversation.
And you can understand the impulse. People say, oh, I want to take it in this moment, but no, do your due diligence. Okay, you're going to be back again. Where can viewers submit questions?
To my email directly, cmccormick@theinjuryattorney.law.
Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for answering those questions. McCormick Law Firm offers new clients a free consultation called 972-972-4444, or go to notatfault.law for more information. You can also email those questions again to cmccormick@theinjuryattorney.law.